Hey guys, just some interesting stuff found at the house that we're not really sure about, but we've got some theories. There's this knife thing. I'll bring it closer. Interestingly, it has the grooves on either side, and you can see it's been broken off. But usually this shape with the grooves usually is a short sword or short katana. It could just be a knife, but those grooves are to release the pressure. If you stab someone with it, these grooves are to release the pressure so you can pull it back out. So usually that was a classic style for a short sword, short katana, or some other knife that's used for stabbing animals or people. But either way, that's what the grooves are for. So a bit curious about that one, not really sure about that one. This is interesting. This is a farmer's tool, but it was actually developed as a weapon as well. And I'll see if I can find a photo and put on this video for you. But they've developed it into a weapon that they could use on its own, and also modified it with some other things like chains and balls and things like that to use this as a weapon. So I've got some video of that being used somewhere, so I'll try and find it for you so you can see what it is. But obviously this one was just a farmer's tool for doing farming stuff innocently. Then there's these things which we're not really sure about, but they're sort of old nails. And this one in particular is interesting, and I think I know what it's for. So we're going to go and have a look on our way out of here today. We're going to go past some old houses, so we're going to stop and have a look because I've got a theory that I think I know what that is. So guys, if you have a look at this piece of wood here that we've arrowed, in the old style Japanese houses there's a bunch of these on the wall, and if you pull them off, the whole wall will fall down. And the idea was, because Japanese houses are often built really close to each other, if there's a fire, they tend to spread really quickly because wooden houses all close together is really dangerous. So what they used to do, and still do sometimes, is if there's a fire, they'll pull these out and the wall falls down, and that allows them to fight the fire and stop it spreading to the neighbouring houses. So you can see them all scattered around the wall. Now, they used to be held on with a nail similar to the one I just showed you. This place has been repaired and they've replaced those old nails with new ones. But that's my suspicion. My friend actually thinks it might have been for something else, but that's my suspicion anyway. So it's possible that's what they're for. Not really sure. Oh yeah, and just something a little bit more random, or also random. Found these, which must be at least 7 years old. And it's Nori, it's seaweed, and it's a lot of seaweed. And just in case that's not enough, we've got another big can of seaweed here. More seaweed than you can poke some sushi at. So anyway, hope you found that interesting. More videos coming soon.